It was in this parking lot where a Fort Myers police officer helped give birth to a baby.
When the child came out, it's something I'll never forget. It was focused mainly on the child, so just make sure that I was holding it right, holding its head up and bobbling it or anything. Probably the most intense thing I've ever gone through in my life. It's very fulfilling. I was actually walking out of the hospital just behind you there, and I was approached by two young gentlemen who didn't speak any English. They came up to me and asked me if I spoke any Spanish. I told them I spoke a little, and I could gather two words that they had said. I understood when he said his sister and baby. You could tell they were very panicky, very frantic, and I was hoping that it wasn't anything bad. But I ran out there and I yelled back to someone to call a doctor. Ran outside. He opened the van door, and there she was, laid back in one of her brother's laps, and you could tell that the water had broke. It came out. I mean, I don't know how else to put it.
Did you catch it in your hand?
I caught it in my hands.
Okay, well,
picked the baby up, and I just kind of held it. And the brother handed me a sweater, a maroon sweater, to wrap the baby in. I wrapped the baby in the sweater, handed him to his mother, and I had to check to make sure it was a boy or girl. I had to check to make sure it was a boy, and gave the baby to his mother. Shortly thereafter, the hospital crew came out and took over. No, they leave this out of the training manual.